Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain to you in detail why cosine of pi over 2 plus theta is equal to minus sine of theta. Let's first recall the definition of what a cosine of particular angle theta in a unit circle is. Okay, so cosine of this theta is the x-coordinate of that point, so A over R. That's the definition. So x-coordinate divided by the radius. That's the definition of what a cosine is in the unit circle. So in a circle rotation. Now, what we like to do, right? This can be simplified. We set the radius to be 1. If you set the radius to be 1, then cosine becomes just the x value. So this is cosine of theta now. Now let's consider the rotation of pi over 2, which is 90 degrees, plus theta. Okay, so something like this. So let me use a different color. This is pi over 2, 90 degrees, plus exactly the same angle theta here. Now by definition, this rotation's cosine value is this length right here. Okay, the x value. And that length, right, is a negative value. So let's compare with this triangle here. Now the angle's here, theta right here, right? So the same theta is right here. So I can draw the same congruent triangle up here. Right? So you can see that right there is cosine of pi over 2 plus theta. Okay? That's cosine of, pi over 2 plus theta. So that value right there, do you see that it's going to equal to this value right here? Okay. It's exactly the same length. And that length right there, by definition, is sine of theta. Now, this value though, because we're talking about the x value, it's actually a negative value. Okay, it's a negative value. And I know that sine theta is always a positive value, so they can't actually equal to each other. Right? They have to equal to each other in a negative sign way. Okay, so that's the proof. So let me just re-emphasize. Generally, like a very brief description is this. Cosine of pi over 2 plus theta on this arm is this length. That's equal to that length right there. So actually let me use different color. Okay, so cosine of pi over 2 plus theta is equal to this. And I'm saying, if you look carefully, it's equal to this length here. Okay, so this is a negative value. This is a positive value. They're equal in size, so I made them equal to each other, but you have to put a negative in front so that's equal to each other.